Alignment is a system. Alignment is not a personality trait, and it does not happen just because you're motivated. In fact, one of the fastest ways to stall a new business is to build it on enthusiasm without creating the clarity and structure to support it. Hi, I'm Dr. Rhonda Parmer, founder and principal consultant of Leadership Executive Group. For years, I've helped executives and leadership teams get clear, work together, and move important priorities forward. And today, I also help aspiring entrepreneurs build that same alignment within themselves, especially while they're still working a full-time job. Because you don't have to quit your job tomorrow to start thinking and leading like a business owner today. But you do need a system. That's where we come in. We use a simple framework called the E.A.S.E model: engage, align, simplify, and empower. First, engage with the real reason that you want to build this business. A good idea is not enough to sustain you when you're tired or busy or discouraged. You need to understand who you want to help, what problem you want to solve, and why this work matters to you. When the purpose is clear, it becomes much easier to decide what deserves your time and energy. Next, align your priorities and decisions. Many new entrepreneurs keep changing their offer, they change their audience or their platform or their message because every new idea feels like the right one. But alignment means being able to answer 3 solid questions. Number 1, what am I building? 2, what matters the most right now? And 3, how will I know I'm making progress? You don't need a complicated business plan. You only need a few clear outcomes and a simple way to measure whether your actions are moving you closer to them. Then simplify. How will you get there? When you're building a business around a job, a family, and a full life, you cannot do everything at once. Decide what you are fully committing to. What are you just testing? And then what are you intentionally setting aside for later? We'll help you create a plan that works within your actual time, energy, and financial constraints. A plan that's focused, that you can consistently follow, and it will help take you further than an impressive plan that you cannot even maintain. Finally, empower yourself to act, learn, and adjust. Do not measure success only by how many tasks you complete. Set an outcome and take the next clear step. Review what happened, then use what you learned to improve the next round. This is how you begin coaching yourself like an owner instead of simply giving yourself a longer to-do list. And remember, without that steady rhythm, your business will become whatever feels the loudest or most urgent that week. A short weekly priority check, protected work blocks, and regular reflection can help you keep your job, your business, and your personal life from constantly competing with one another. So here's what I want every aspiring entrepreneur to know. You do not build something meaningful through more hustle alone. You build it through clarity, consistency, and aligned actions. So let's start with one move this week. Choose one decision that you've been avoiding. Clarify the outcome that you want, acknowledge the real constraints, and commit to one simple cycle of action. You don't have to quit everything to build something real. You just need to make the right next move. With ease,